Building in the countryside remains a popular and attractive form of development. People choose to build in the countryside for a variety of reasons. It may be because of the availability of sites, lifestyle choices, tourist potential, or access to the resources found there, such as high wind speeds or minerals underground. However, it is important that we protect the countryside against unsustainable and uncontrolled growth. Car-based commuting, unsustainable provision of services, and irreversible changes to the character of the area are all risks to be avoided. Aberdeenshire Council is proposing a range of policies to encourage the growth of rural communities, but restricts building where development is inappropriate. The policy is most restrictive within the Greenbelt and the coastal zone. Unless it is an extension, restoration or conversion of an existing building, we would only allow farming, horticulture and forestry buildings. Recreational uses associated with forestry are also permitted, and essential uses that cannot be located elsewhere, such as utilities, job-related accommodation, roads or waste management works. But there are places where a more relaxed approach is promoted. Aberdeenshire is split into two areas. These reflect where it is under the greatest housing pressure. Highlighted in yellow is the Aberdeen Housing Market Area. This is the area in which most people who work in Aberdeen live. Greater flexibility is supported in the red Intermediate Rural Housing Market Area. Here, development meets local needs rather than the needs of the city region. In both these areas, development is also allowed for the small-scale redevelopment of an existing site for housing or business. A special policy measure allows limited additional organic housing growth in the countryside, close to settlements where a specific need has been identified. In addition, we support existing communities by allowing a retiring farmer to build on his land. This allows them to continue to make a valuable contribution to the farm, despite it being passed on to a younger relative. In the rural housing market area, we also permit the limited growth of groups of houses unrelated to settlements. A cohesive group must be a visible cluster of at least 5 houses and not demonstrate any characteristics of a settlement, such as density, urban characteristics or facilities. To assist with the growing economy in the northern part of Aberdeenshire, we have an additional policy that allows limited housing to enable the start-up of new business. Likewise, modest developments such as new houses may be supported that enable the minimum works necessary to reuse a listed building at risk. Across the whole of Aberdeenshire, all policies of the plan apply. As such, while a proposal may be supported in principle by the rural development policies, it may conflict with other policies affecting rural areas. New development must not be at risk from flooding or erosion or badly affect natural heritage or the historic environment. Woodlands and peatlands are also protected as carbon stores, as are mineral deposits, prime agricultural land and development sites that may be required in the future, for example, for new roads, schools or cemeteries. Aberdeenshire Council will consider these issues when determining a planning application. If you wish to know more, I would encourage you to look at the proposed Aberdeenshire Local Development Plan, which sets out our response to a whole range of issues affecting rural communities in Aberdeenshire, from mountains to the sea. You can also keep up to date on our website, visit our Frequently Asked Questions webpage, follow us on Twitter or Facebook, and watch our other short films on specific topics. Thank you.